self is the parts of ourselves that have been pushed down to the unconscious, the parts that we're insecure about, ashamed of, or frustrated with, and therefore repress. The concept of the shadow self is based on the notion that we figuratively bury those pieces of personality that we fear would not be welcomed, accepted, or loved by others. Therefore, we keep them in the shadows. In short, our shadow selves are the versions of ourselves that we do not show society. So what is shadow work? This is the practice of loving what is and setting the shame and judgments free so that we can be our true selves. As Victor Hugo famously said, the greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. Welcome to the latest episode of this Tarot in the Shadows series. This is a timeless channel tarot message for you. So whenever you find it, it's by divine design that you do. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. And with all that being said and done, beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic. And if you would like to have your personal mini reading done at the end of this general free tarot message, the directions are below the video. If that's not for you, that's fine. Just sit tight because we're getting right into your messages now. After these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. Shout out to Wise Soul, our first commenter for this episode of Tarot in the Shadows. What is our overall energy from the P&Q Oracle, please and thank you? All right. We have Sonic chasing Minecraft Sonic through a portal with speed. Well, Quentin Chiarchino is the artist here. So we have Sonic chasing Minecraft Sonic through a portal with speed. Through a portal with speed. I do what I do because I absolutely love and adore you. I want us all living in our highest vibrating selves, which involves dipping down into the shadows sometimes. So here we are. So there's this idea coming through in this image of one is, it's like 2D, 3D, 3D, 5D, 3D, 4D. It's like your higher self is pushing your physical avatar, the higher self, Sonic, pushing the avatar, Minecraft Sonic, through the portal with speed. It's like your higher self is pushing you to go to the next level, okay? Yeah. And it's you pushing you. Wow, this kid. This also fell out. I'm going to give it honorable mention, but it's going back in the deck. And it's the rainbow. It's the rainbow card. Fell out. So you drew us a rainbow. And ARR is somebody's initials. ARR is somebody's initials. Because he started to write a rainbow and then he just quit. All right. So Sonic pushing Minecraft Sonic through a portal with speed. He said with speed. So next, we're going to go into the Dark Goddess Tarot and get a general energy for what's happening for this episode of Tarot in the Shadows, please and thank you. What is this Tarot in the Shadows session about? What you talking about? What is this all about? Show me what I need to see. The Five of Air. Wow. We're going to read about her, but I say wow because she actually looks like she's at peace. Look at her. I see a lady at peace, okay, just chilling. Taking an evening stroll, enjoying the evening To the beat of the rhythm of the night. Dance until the morning light. That's what I heard. Okay, but the Five of Swords energy is usually one that is very back and forth, caught up in your head. This is where you're like trying to hash something out in your mind. Okay. I like the way this card shows it. One thing I am noticing though is whatever the heck she got in her, holding her big old bun up on her head, looks like arrows to me. I feel like she's got her mind, she may be stuck in the middle of some things right now. She may have some things going on that's occupying space in her mind. She may be changing her mind about certain things, okay? Somebody's changed their mind about something here because they're reaching for something more peaceful. Somebody, you love your fucking bathrobe. You love your robe. Somebody here, this is side information for somebody just so you can know that there's something special here for you channeling through. But you really like chill in your robe. It's like you go home and you disrobe so you can put on your robe. You're so cute. I would laugh. I would, if you were my woman, I'd buy you all kinds of cool robes. I'd be looking for the coolest robes I could find. Make sure you had an assortment to choose from. If you were my woman, I just say that. Okay, so there's that coming out. Maybe are you thinking about if you had this opportunity to fill in the blank, how you would handle it? What would you do if this really happened and it's somewhere you've never been, something you've never done? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here, general energies. The Siren of Earth. Siren of Earth. I feel like that's night. I forgot. I haven't used this deck in a while. And if y'all remember, if you're new, then the sirens and the, I think this is the night. Shit. Oh, God. I can't even remember what that one's called. Anyways, I see vagina. Not even gonna lie. What do you see when you look at the picture? Because all I see is a big old vagina and a face. Okay. Siren of Earth is Baobo. It's giving me Knight of Pentacles energy. Let me just take the book out. But let me just see what it is. Because I don't want it. Because it feels like slow growing. Yeah, it is a knight. So the pages are called Amazons and the sirens are called knights. The queens are witches and the kings are hags. But we're only going to use these two cards from this deck, so you don't need to know that. Anyways, the point of it is Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, slow and growing, okay? And gifts, okay? Gifts. Slow and steady wins a race. Classic. Slow and steady wins a race. You found what you wanted to create. You found that you wanted to create something, a business, build something, create a relationship, whatever your goal was. The Knight of Pentacles is like, okay, you're going to start building that now. You're actually in the beginning phases of putting it to work. So this would be maybe finding the place. You would go find the place that you want. And then eventually you'd go into a queen energy where you get the keys, and then, King of Pentacles, now you're open for business. Okay. Anyways, this is the Knight of Pentacles here. So there's this period of now you're in growth. The end of the 5-year, you guys, we're going to be together for the end of 2021. Yes, we will. And I see over there in New Zealand, in Australia, for my girls who love me so much, they're there already. So, 5 of air, the end of a 5-year. I want to see what the book has to say about her. We're going to meet her tonight. This was a beautiful gift from my daughter. She just gets me the best tarot decks. I love it. Okay. Marianago, also called Warayonago, Laughing Girl, is a Japanese spirit of mischief and mayhem, a ghoul with a deceptively lovely face. Her name means barb maiden or hooked hair woman. She is a demon, an immortal spirit bent on wicked and selfish ends, who takes the form of an enticing woman with long, beautiful hair. Hair with its ends tipped in razor-sharp hooks. She uses her appearance and her marvelous hair to ensnare and prey upon trespassing young men. In the night, on a dark, lonely road on the island of Shikoku, Hariyanago appears, her luxurious wicked hair piled safely atop her head. She will smile at a boy, tease and laugh at him, inviting him with her eyes to laugh back. If he does, if he dares, she loosens and unleashes her hair and attacks him with it. Her hair reaches out and grabs her victim, wrapping him up in its wiry power, its barbs mutilating him in the process. There is no purpose or reason in her action other than her pleasure in his confusion and pain. Pause on the reading. Whoa, I gotta give some commentary on this. Okay, in the night on a dark, lonely road. In the night on a dark, lonely road. Dark soul of the night is a lonely trip, okay? But while you're there, okay, here you go. You're there, okay? You have your hair. What did we talk about the hair representing? Do you remember yet? Okay. It's your antennas. That's where you get your downloads. This is your consciousness receptor. Okay. And so you got it wrapped up on your hair. So it's protecting your consciousness. Now you smile at a boy. So here you are on this lonely road in the dark night of the soul with your consciousness protected, and somebody crosses your path. And if this person entertains your entertainment, then guess what? You go unleash your hair, unleash that consciousness on this person. Interesting. It comes out as an attack. Maybe it just feels like an attack. So here you are, unleashing your consciousness, teaching what you know, sharing what you've gathered. And your hair reaches out and grabs the victim, wrapping him up with his wiry power. These people, once you've unleashed the consciousness and the awareness that you have, like, they can't pretend like they don't fucking know no more. It's like learning that Jesus wasn't born on December 25th. And it mutilates them in the process. So the mutilation is talking about, I'm hearing bleeding, like they used to do bleeding techniques for healing purposes. Okay, but it's coming through is the thrashing of this facade. It's coming through as you're thrashing all the facades, all the false, you're thrashing programs, you're thrashing filters, you're thrashing limited awareness in creating greater awareness. Once somebody understands that Jesus wasn't born on December 25th, then, whoa, okay, that opens up your mind to see a lot. We're just going to leave it there. Okay, so this is what's happening here. This is what I'm channeling while I was reading this. You guys, it takes so long to explain. Okay. All right, so then it said there's no purpose or reason in her action other than her pleasure in his confusion and pain. Somebody perceives you that way. Like, you get joy out of fucking with people's head. Somebody thinks you get joy out of fucking with people's head. But the fact of the matter is you ain't trying to fuck with nobody's head. It's not your fault that they don't have the awareness. It is your fault that you have the consciousness. But it is also your fault if you try to act like you don't. You know what you are. You are who you are. This reminds me of this girl used to tell me, can I just have a normal conversation with you? I said, no, I'm not a normal person. Go find somebody who's normal, and then you can have a normal conversation. Because as soon as you're telling me anything, I hear it, and my brain immediately processes it through the levels of what I know. Perception is everything. Okay. Wow, had to give that commentary because that shit was channeled through so strong, I had to tell you. So let's see how far we can continue this reading. Play on the book. One young man from the village of Yamada escapes after encountering her by running as fast as he can once he sees her hair moving. He runs to his house and shuts the door between them. At dawn, he opens the door to find the deep gashes left in the wood by Hariyanago's hair. because it was a wooden and not a paper door, he escaped with his life, providing a moral tale about the importance of not wandering far from home after sunset and having a good time, solid home to run to, as well as a reminder to close the main door for the night, not just the inner door against the evils that lurk in the dark. Okay, hold on. Pause on the book again. Because when I saw the house, again, it's like, you leave a mark on their consciousness. When you think spirituality, your home is you. Some of you actually had experiences with whoever if you have somebody on your mind with them. And some of you, this is just talking about the many experiences you've had. Okay, for some of you, you're on the receiving end of this, and there's somebody who came into your experience and they gave you this whoa fucking mind-blowing information, and they made a mark on you. They made a mark in your life. And I feel like you've gone and you've done that too. Okay, continuing on the book, it says, a wise man avoids engagement with the spirit such as Harinago, and respectfully and quietly withdraws as he is able, or does not walk those lonely dark roads. But youth is irrepressible, and the demon is so cleverly alluring, so strangely challenging, that almost no one can be wise. So there's this draw, this energetic draw. Okay, when Harinago appears, if you would lose too much, an engagement cannot be avoided. Use your own cunning as necessary to extricate yourself. For now, you win by getting away. The situation may not be lose-lose, but it is definitely not a win-win. A redefinition of the ground rules is needed before parity can be achieved. Be wary. Someone is not being honest or may be incapable of honesty given the situation. Look to yourself and not to the ethics of another to preserve your interests and integrity. During delicate negotiations, do not reveal your hand. Do not bristle at every offense. Having a chip on your shoulder makes you a target. Leaving a chip on your shoulder builds a burden you must bear. That's kind of fucking deep. When I was reading that, they showed me another deck that we have, that the Five of Swords is clearly walking away from toxic situations. So, and then it showed me another deck where it was the Five of Swords is entitled Win or Lose. So it's like, win or lose, it just is what it is. And winning ain't so good and losing ain't so good, but it kind of all looks the same. It's interesting. So that's what we have coming out in the shadows. And it's like your higher self is chasing you to go, because there's this bitch right here, and she'll tear you to shreds with her consciousness. So what I get is you might be that bitch who will tear somebody to shreds with your consciousness. Yeah, if they're going to try to play games with you, if it's a Minecraft version, if they coming in like a fake motherfucking, don't come to me looking all motherfucking pixelated and shit, bitch. It's like, it feels like that. Don't fucking come to me looking all pixelated and shit. Let's just read when this card appears for this other card, the Siren of Earth. I'm curious what this book has to say about it. Ten of Earth. Okay, hold on. We almost there. One more page. When Balbo appears, this is the bottom of this deck. General energy still. Levity and humor go where rant and reason cannot. Laugh and smile deliberately and see if it helps. For a group healing, take turns laughing artificially, making the silliest sounds you can. Keep going around the circle until real laughter overtakes the show. Explore your sensual body. Move your body in a way that feels good, even if it looks funny. Stretch like a cat. Dance like a genie. Touch and rub and sweat and soak. Find out what feels good, what feels right. Be more whole with yourself, more accepting, more appreciative of what you can feel. Explore your physicality through outdoor play and games. Go camping. Have a picnic. Hug a tree. Connect to an environment beyond walls. Feel it through your bare skin. Push the boundaries of social convention and everyday behavior, especially where it constrains you. Be funny looking, be outlandish, because shaking things up can get things done. So here you were. You push some sort of boundaries of your social convention and your everyday behavior because it was constraining you. That is the emphasis of this card for this message. Yeah, this right here, maybe you didn't want to do this, but somebody's higher self is telling them, listen. So if this is showing up as you, then it's you, and your higher self is telling you, like, listen, we're going to make some change happen. It's time for you to instigate some shit. It's time for you to trigger somebody. It's time for you to let it rip. It's time to get out the big guns. Stop. Stop blocking your tongue. Stop holding back. Stop acting like it ain't. Stop biting your tongue. Stop sugarcoating shit. Just tell them like it is. Tell them like it is. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Is this really love or just a dream? Okay, Taylor Dane coming through. I haven't even heard that song in forever, but it came through right quick and it hurt. So it's like, somebody need to open up their mouth and say something. Okay, yeah. You push the boundaries of what was your normal behavior. Why? Because it was trying to constrain you. So with this other card over here, this, what's her name again? Harionago. With Harionago, I feel like this is about you pushing somebody's fucking buttons, it's like, listen, you know you can't do this, so just fucking admit it and get the fuck on. It's like that. It's like, okay, fine, look, you can, this is the boundary, this is what it is, okay? If you come to me and you want to play games with me, I'm going to get you. Okay, because I got the consciousness. Okay, somebody here, it's like people get, you might have really experienced this where people just, they come into your experience, they get triggered, and they want to run away, right? For some of you, there's a person that you've been very skillfully navigating your way out of this connection so that you don't have to deal with it anymore. Because if you just block them, they're just going to keep thinking about you. The point is to completely create this detachment, I hear. Okay, so that's what I have going on there. We're going to work with the Star Mountain Tarot first off tonight. So what's the situation here? Show me the situation. Now we're getting into the reading. That was all just general energies. Show me the situation. Show me the situation. What is happening in the shadows at this time with this portal energy, with Sonic chasing Minecraft Sonic through the portal? What the heck? With Harionago over here cutting motherfuckers up with her hair. What do we have? Oh, the chariot. Yeah. See, this is why. This is why somebody need to get cut. If you think you gonna form, and then they're showing me. So they're showing me the reading yesterday where I was talking about cutting some shit up, taking the electric saw out, cutting it up into pieces and burning it up because it no longer serves my best interest. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening here. Anything or anyone that would be a deterrent to your success, getting cut up, cut through, burnt up, whatever in the flames of your consciousness. Because you're going to tell it like it is. You're going to tell it like it is. Fuck if they do or if they don't goddamn matter in this experience, because you are going to tell it like it is. The situation is victory road. The situation is moving forward. For somebody, you're a Cancer here. You're finding high resonance here because you're zodiac sign Cancer, sun sign specifically. Okay. So here you are, overcoming challenges, obstacles. What do we have from the handmade oracles to go with this? Show me the situation, please, and thank you. What is the situation for this tarot in the shadows message I get to channel for my love and peace and heavenlies tribe? Love them. I love you guys. All right. I've got myself to remind me of love. I got my mind and my heart, and I believe in above in these happy feelings. I spread them all over the world. Yeah, honey, you got places to be. You got things to do. You got people to see. You got energy to breathe into this life. You know, you got to have happy feelings. If it ain't conducive to your happy feelings, you moving on down the road. You leaving that all alone. You ain't messing with it. You don't let whoever sit in their own energy. That's what it be. Let's see what's going on in this situation. What is going on in this? Ooh, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. So you got yourself to remind you of love. You're in this pure power energy. You're connected to your consciousness so strong with your higher self. You're getting the messages. You're feeling the impulses. You're ready for new things. You follow Spirit's guidance before you act. You got a divine inspiration of what to do. A new beginning here for you. Let's see what we have for the words of clarity. What's the situation, please? And believe. Yes, you do. You believe. You may be out there on the edge of that cliff, but you know you're safe. You know you're gonna make it, and you know that you can do shit that most people wouldn't even dare. You know this, and you know this, man. Somebody relax Friday. Somebody working for the weekends. I heard working for the weekends. There's some kind of song tried to come through, but I didn't grab it. So here you are. You're being pushed through this portal to this new energy, using your consciousness to cut through anything that will form a blockage and get in the way of your chariot moving forward. What is the chariot? This is your vessel. This is your physical 3D experience of life that you're living right now. Yeah, you're in a new power. You're in a new energy. You can see and you feel the impulses from Spirit when to move and groove. Let's see what it was. So if that's what it is, let's look at what it was. What was it? What was it before? What was it before? What was it before? You know that Spirit is real, and you've been doing things to get in touch with that higher feeling vibration. You've been doing things that keep you in tune with the love that you have for yourself. You remind yourself of love. You believe in yourself. This is true in your experience, okay? In your intuition is telling you, like, sometimes you're going to have to use what you know to protect yourself. And so here you are strategizing the way out of a situation that don't make no sense. So what was it in the past? In the past, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine energy. This is in the past. It's like, this is somebody who has the money in hand. They're not thinking about getting the money. This is somebody with the money in hand. This is somebody who's thinking about getting the money. This isn't somebody who's putting a plan into action to get the money. This isn't somebody who's starting to get the money. This is somebody who got the money. This is somebody who got the deal. This is somebody who has the contract. This is somebody who has the resources. This is somebody who has the connections. This is somebody who has it. What is it? This isn't thinking about or designing a house. This isn't finding the contractors and buying the goods to build the house. This isn't putting the drywall on the floor or moving the furniture in. No, this is, I have my house. It's so comfy and cozy. Y'all, it's time for a party. Come on over. We're going to party at my place. It's that type of energy. This was in the past. Okay, so if it wasn't the experience in the past, there was either you or somebody in this energy in the past. Okay, so now let's dig deeper. Let's see what else we have for the past energy. So what was it, please, with this King of Pentacles? What was it? Compromising at this time will only serve as delay, distraction, or possibly even disaster. Somebody has the resources. If you compromise, this reminds me of a telephone call I had today. Somebody was like, yeah, I wanted to know if you have any appointments available for nails today. I said, yes, actually, I do. I said, as long as you don't mind sending that $150 deposit, because that's the minimum your appointment's going to cost you. I said, if you're good with that, and then I have time to see you tonight. And she said, $150, why? I said, because that's the price and it's not up for discussion. So clearly I'm not what you need. And I hope you find it. Good night. And I let her go. Why? So there's this energy here of you're not spending time explaining why it is what the fuck it is. It is this. Your explanation will be brief and to the point. That's it. That's all you're going to get out of it. That's it. That's what it is. Okay. In the past, what was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? It was, the Fool in reverse. Somebody, and the Fool in reverse, and it made sure that it stayed in reverse. And it says, somebody did something foolish. That's what it said immediately. Somebody here was afraid to take a risk. Somebody here did something real foolish. Somebody here was afraid to take a risk. Somebody did something real foolish. Show me what it was. And what they did blocked their happiness. Somebody here, what it was, listen, you did not compromise your requirements. I heard requisitos. So you didn't compromise your requirements. Somebody here, you speak Spanish as a first language in your house. You didn't compromise. And somebody here did something foolish that separated them for their happiness. But have fun because you got the money. Have fun because you got the money. Interesting. Okay, let's look at who is on the other side of the table in this experience. Who is on the other side of the table in this experience? Show me the person on the other side of the table. Show me who or what is on the other side of the table, please, and thank you. Whew. On the other side of the table. It was just one card? Oh, no, it was two. There's one in my lap. So on the other side of the table, we have the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Okay. On the other side of the table, 10 of Wands is in reverse. The 7 of Wands is upright. So Wands is fire energy. So who is on the other side of the table? I dare say a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. 7 of Wands is force. 10 of Wands is dropping a burden. Letting something fall. Somebody was trying to, but see, and in the 10 of Wands though, they're saying it was don't want to let it fall, but letting it fall. It's like doing it but not wanting to. It's the way it's coming through. Okay. Show me who or what is on the other side of the table in this experience, please, and thank you. Show me who and what is on the other side of this experience. No, it didn't come out. I want you to give me a card. Give me the card. Who or what is on the other side of the experience? Okay, this one. Thank you. That's better. Huh. Big base. Interesting. So big base. You know what I heard? A blabbermouth. Just go on and announce it to the whole world. Somebody who talks a lot. I heard just go on and announce it to the whole world. Why don't you? I had somebody tell me, I can't stand when you be talking about me on your show. You really done talked a lot of shit about me on your show, Melinda. I said, listen, if the shoe fits, strap it up and run for some miles in this motherfucker. Because you know what? Everybody watch my show, believe I'm talking about them. So I really don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, somebody here talk a lot. Big base. For me, big base is about doing what I want. So maybe this person. So for me, big base is about like, that's a luxury in life, right? To me, big base is it's a necessity in life, but it's a luxury. It's a luxury habit. And it's also about pleasure. It's purely about pleasure. Like I have no medical reason I need big base. It's actually probably unbeneficial. No, whatever. We're not even going to speak that into existence. I have no. The speakers just sit there. My trunk is smaller. I just fucking like big bass. So for me, this big bass is all about pleasure. It's all about pleasure. So there was somebody here all about pleasure. All about pleasure. Okay. Show me who's on the other side of this experience, please and thank you. On the other side of the table. Whoa, the Three of Swords. The truth that hurts like a bee and set you free, heartbreak, disappointment. Look at the way, in this deck, it's kind of harsh, I feel like, because she like she losing her fucking mind. She's tied up. The heart's all tied up, cut up, and she's sitting here laughing like a lunatic, drinking the blood dripping from the heart like, ew. A fucking vampire energy. A bloodsucker. It's a bloodsucker. And they do it for pleasure. So they don't, they gave me, when I say, and they do it for pleasure, it's like the difference between a hunter who hunts because he's gonna feed his whole family and make some belts and some wallets and a jacket and some more shit, as versus the hunter that's going to just simply put a trophy, antlers on the wall, or you know what I'm saying? A sport hunter is different from I'm going to respect this creature's life that I'm taking and use it all. And it's also showing me the difference between how native cultures and the more ancient, especially native cultures, respect life when they take life versus merciless killings. Okay. I don't want to talk about that. The way they bash heads in on cows. All right. Show me this person. Boundaries. This person, boundaries. First off, this person is outside your boundaries. Second off, this person needs better boundaries themselves. This person, where they need to be open or with whom they need to be open, they're blocked. They're blocked. That's why they're disappointed. Okay. That's why they're in heartbreak. That's why they upset. Let's look at your energy in this experience. What do we have for your energy in this experience, please and thank you? That one really wants you to slap. Did you hear how loud that thing slapped? That's the one. This is your energy. What is it? The Two of Pentacles. Something about this guy's position in his hands here. I can do magic, baby. I'll perform a trick for you. It's a disappearing act. Watch me perform this disappearing act. That's what I saw. That's what I heard. So here you are making some sort of change. There you are making some sort of change. Look at you, because you believe in yourself. You're going for the new in your life. Yeah, that's the true. You're going for the new. All right. Somebody's going to start dating a girl called Nunu. Hey. All right. Two of Pentacles. Clarify. You. Show me tribe in this. From the Field series. I love you. For you, with all you be, say, and do, pure positive energy. You're making changes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all you are. Thank you. I heard thank you for being the asshole in my life. Thank you so much. So thankful and grateful. You can't even get mad. You're making changes. Okay. And anywhere where you're switching from one person to another person, or one job to another job, or one provider to another provider, or one technique to another technique, or one belief to another belief, or from one car to another car, or one city to another city. You catch the drift, you catch the idea. I hope so, because I don't want to keep doing that. The new feels like this. You freaking love it. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. It's exactly what you needed. Exactly. It feels pure positive energy for you. So you've made a change in your physical life that puts you in alignment with pure positive energy. You made it knowing that, hey, this is where it's at. In other words, I get the idea of, it reminds me of, it's like, I have too many fucked up memories about our experience together. So I don't know how to move forward with you, because that's always going to be in the back of my mind. And I want something where I don't have all those fucked up memories just clinging to the side of my mind. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Giving them a chance to do that shit again. Didn't you learn your motherfucking lesson? And it's like, fuck, I cannot. No, new for me, please. That's what somebody said. No for me. The new feels so much better because here you don't have all of that. This experience is coming in with pure positive energy. So, let's see again you in this experience. Let's see you in this experience. You in this experience, you're showing up as a Six of Swords. Yay, we like that. Moving on. Letting go. Remember, the overall energy here is the Five of Swords. And we mentioned the Six of Swords, and it's like, so the use of your boundaries, your words, using that consciousness to protect yourself. You're finding peace. You're moving forward. You're releasing attachments to whatever it was. You're giving up all the ideas and the hopes and the wishes and the dreams that you had with the situation, with the person, with the place, with the car, with the trip, with the what is it? Okay. Somebody's switching their itinerary to go to a different destination. That's what I heard. Somebody's switching their itinerary. They're going to land in a different destination. Okay, let's look at you. I love it. Says thrive. You and this energy, you thrive. With the changes you're making, you thrive. You're feeling fucking lighter. You're feeling fucking brighter. You're feeling like fucking again. Literally. You're feeling good. You're feeling like, yes, I have the creative power of life in me. I am that powerful conductor of energy. I summon to me the creative energies of this universe, and it is. And you're feeling your power. You're feeling so good. I love this. It feels awesome. It feels so awesome that it almost feels like it's bad because it feels so good. All right. So here you are. Let's see guidance for you, and then we'll look at what it will be. So what's the guidance for you? What's the guidance for you in this experience? This one wants you. The Tower. I told you a run around trigger, motherfuckers, didn't I? You the trigger. Bang, bang, baby. Oh my God, my daughter made the cutest freaking TikTok. And it was to some song, otherwise I would do it. But them nails is banging. All right. And it feels like this because there's this one where she's like she's doing something like this. 1, 2, 3. And then she's like, bang, bang. Oh, it's one of them songs. Oh God, I can't tell you what song it is. Anyways, okay. It's like, fuck the peace on and make it bang on you. I don't know what the fuck. Make it rain on you. Take the chopper, make it rain on. I don't know, something like that. Okay, anyways, you know what song it is. If it's for you, you know what song it is. And you're like, oh, I know what song you're talking. Fuck me one time. Shame on you. Fuck me twice. Can put the blame on you. Fuck me 3 times. Fuck the peace signs. Load the chopper, make it rain on you. Hey, it came in. I love it. Okay. All right. So guidance for you, the Tower. Let the fucking Tower come down, honey. Listen. So I was listening to the earlier reading, and the Tower was there, and there you were, right? I don't remember what the position there was in, but here's the thing. Oh, I think this was like what you wanted or what you needed or something like that. Anyways, point of it is you're safely outside that bitch. Let it fall down because it's a whole fucking false foundation. It's fake. It's a fake construct. It's not real. You could keep on believing on some fake shit if you want to. Somebody's really heavy into Nostradamus, I heard. That's not me. I remember when Nostradamus was like, everybody was talking about Nostradamus. Anyways, okay. Guidance for you, the Tower. Let the fucking chips fall where they may. The Fields. Everyone I love leaves. Abandonment. Yeah, abandon ship. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. It's coming through like a annoying ass fucking alarm that won't shut up. Blaring. Abandon ship. Whoo. Blaring. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. What is Sonic? Sonic is a game. This motherfucking gamer better get the fuck out of here. There's somebody playing games. You better get the fuck up out of here before I let my hair down on your ass and slice it to pieces. It feels like that. In other words, ooh, fuck me 3 times, fuck the peace signs, load the chopper, make it rain on you. Yes, that's it right there. That's it. It's that energy. If you stick around here and you fuck somebody here, stick around here and fuck around with you some more, if they didn't learn that they better fucking leave you the fuck alone, fuck the peace signs, load the chopper, make it rain on them. In other words, you're going to bring the big guns out. When we talking a minute ago about bringing out the big guns, fuck that. Bring the big guns out. Open up your motherfucking mouth. You know, I'm about to take this hair down about this. But and funny enough, I got like a whole bun on tonight. I have my bun back here tonight. You know, I'm about to take this bun down and let it make it rain on you. I'm fit to drop these bombs. I'm fit to tell you like it is. I'm finna really put your ass on blast. If you got some shit to say to me, you might want to think about going to tell somebody else, because I need to hear it. You don't want to be around here, because let me tell you something right here. This is the guidance you're getting. Let the motherfucking chips fall where they may. If they come around here, they say abandon ship. Your guidance is abandon ship. Somebody need to get the fuck about this situation. If it takes you taking your hair down, let motherfucker know what time it is. Tell them some shit that's going to stir they soul, trigger the fuck out of a bitch. Well, that's what the fuck they needed to hear, I guess. Yeah, because remember, you're not out there looking to stir nobody's shit pot. But if they think that you finna jump in theirs, they got another motherfucking thing coming. You finna put it down and let them know what time it is. I'm not jumping in your shit pot. That's your shit pot. Get the fuck up out of here. You and they'll take your stinking ass pot over there with you. You need to go clean that shit up. Isn't that mine? Okay. Guidance for you. Abandon ship. Okay. Coming out with the 5 of Wands. And then I want to just give honorable mention to the Justice card, which kind of peeked out and went back into the deck. The 5 of Wands here, again, be the trigger. Fuck the peace, I'll make it rain on you. That's it. It's like, it's not, and I don't like the fuck the peace sign part. That don't feel very resonant, but it's like, listen, I'm going to let, so it's like the fuck the peace sign is like, okay, so you don't want peace here? Okay, hold on. Let me tell you what I know. Let me tell you what I done observed. Let me tell you what I see. Let me unload my mind on you right now. See, you want to get in a fucking, somebody want to get in an argument with you. Let me tell you something. You don't argue like these hood rats on the corner. When you argue with somebody, you're not going to be calling them bitches and hoes and thoughts and all that stuff. You ain't going to be calling nobody no skeezer. You ain't going to call him a cunt. You ain't going to call him stupid. You ain't going to call him ugly. You ain't going to call him broke. What you are going to do is tell them something about projecting their fears onto you being jealous because you out here, because I'm out here doing what the fuck you want to be doing. What you jealous because I got real hair and you got a weave on? What's the problem? You're going to come at them not with curse words and obscenities. You're coming with straight fucking facts. And you're going to trigger the fuck out of a bitch. That's what God said to do. And guess what? We've been talking a lot about gaining mastery of the shadow. Ooh, Lord said, get your toolbox handy, girls. Make sure you got your toolbox. Don't leave home without it. Like American Express. Don't leave home without it. They don't even fucking take that card nowhere. It's better than American Express. Make sure you take your shadow toolbox with you because, honey, you could have to cut something, say something, do something. You might have to use... I feel like this is really about communications and words. I don't feel like anybody gonna have to really throw down blows with nobody, but it gives the energy of this conversation. Oh, it's gonna hit them where it hurt. I see somebody who is gonna be giving it to someone. You got daddy issues like a motherfucker. Remember when you told me your daddy did this, that, and the other? So now you think you could do that to everybody that comes into your life? No, that's not how it's going down. Okay, I'm not the one. So here it is, you creating consciousness and awareness to this person because you're basically psychoanalyzing as opposed to what the fuck they want. What the fuck they want you to do is call them a bitch, act a fool, and and cause more problems for your own self in the process. That's what the fuck they want you to do. They got you twisted like motherfucking tornado because you're not coming at them on some kitty shit. You're coming at them as a psychic, intuitive, with some mind mechanics under your belt. Yeah. So when you're sitting up here having this conversation with this person, you're going to tell them some shit that could change their awareness of their self. And it's going to bring down false illusions, false facades, false foundations, false ideas that they hold on to, false beliefs they hold on to. Like what I said, somebody here still believe Jesus was born on December 25th. Well, they did until they heard this and they were like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? And they went and did some research. Then they was like, well, maybe I want to see the rest of whatever that video that girl was talking about because I didn't know and now I know. Fuck. It's like that for somebody. Okay. Clarify the guidance. What is the guidance for the tribe? Receive, baby. Receive. Receive. Now this reading, this card, I believe this came out recently. Was it last night or was it earlier today? It did come out and it talked about, it's time for you to receive. Yeah. I feel like, as you making this change in your life, you gonna shock the fuck out of people when they find out how you receive, how well God's taking care of you. I heard for your faith, you will be blessed. For your belief, you will be blessed. And what do we have in here in this situation? Belief. Belief. You do believe. All right. So what will it be? What will it be in this experience? What will it be? Got to be there in the morning when she says hello to the world. So there's something about in the morning, there's going to be a beautiful epiphany for you. There's going to be some spiritual phenomena, some psychic connection. It's not anything bad. It feels really, really light, loving. It feels beautiful. It feels fluffy. It feels like love. It feels like cuddles. It feels like peaches and cream. Okay, so there's some some here about in the morning. What will it be? It feels like that. The sun. The fucking sun. Heller. The sun. The sun. Pure positive energy. Again, coming through. Pure positive energy. Which is the energy that you're sustaining, right? So here you are becoming the sun. You become the sun. You become the sun. One more time for emphasis. Yes, please. Thank you. You become the sun. In your victory, I heard your victory will be known. You're going to be glorified. I heard God's glory. You are God's glory. Praise. I invoke that energy for me, for you, for everybody who watches this video. What it will be. I love that this card just came out here. This is a new edition. Y'all watch me make this card. Elevate or go to the same level. But here's the thing. Once all options or lessons are learned on a level, you must elevate. These are the lessons of the soul. There are soul lessons. And this card was designed particularly because I was trying to illustrate for you how you've already filled all the options that were available for you on the bottom or on the level that you have been on. This is a graduation ceremony. You must go to the next level. You tried to do something elevated before, it didn't necessarily work out. You were like, retreat. You're like, fuck that shit. I don't know what the fuck I was doing signing up for this AP class. Shit, let me go back to a regular class. Fuck this shit. The homework too hard. I don't want to do this shit. So you went back to the shit that was comfortable, more easier, back on your level. And you continued in that. But guess what? You've ran out of all the options on that level. It's time to elevate. You have no options left on that level. In other words, you've literally gone through every possible lesson you could in that level of learning. In other words, if the life lesson you were supposed to learn was about boundaries, then you've been through every soulmate that is here, that spirit, that you and spirit and the divine, all that is consciousness sat down and said, okay, when we go to earth, I'm going to have these, as this illustration shows, 7 options available for learning to accept my boundaries. Okay, once I've completed all those, unless I graduate early, then I got to go to the next one, which is receiving. Receiving. Shit. Receiving. You got to open your hands to receive, because the next phase is more about you receiving. This layer down here in this reading is coming through as that was the level of learning boundaries. The next level is of receiving. Okay. Wow. What will it be? What will it be? What will it be? What will it be? Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. And we have the Ace of Swords. Truth, look at that open consciousness, the new level of awareness, elevation, clearly shown here. You're going to be walking the winding staircase up to the next level. Come on down. Come on down. You're going to be climbing up that spiral staircase, the elevated consciousness, new ideas, clarity, knowing, just, oh, I know exactly what I'll do. Oh, I know exactly what it is. Okay, there's this knowing energy there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Love your imperfections, every angle. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know. So I just had to let you know the way that Gucci look on you, amazing. And nothing can compare to when you're naked. Now I'm backward and some panic got me faded. Saying you're the one for me, I need you. Okay, here we go. Success. Hello, what it will be success. So there's something here about, oh my God, where did the time go? I wish the hours would go slow. Okay, so there's something about, it's just one day left. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know. So tomorrow comes and goes before you know. Honey, you're looking fucking amazing. Your energy is amazing. You have a cornucopia of success. I saw a video of somebody making a breadbasket cornucopia. It was so cool. Anyways. Wow. You're going to a new level. New lessons to be learned. For someone, a Leo coming prominently in your experience with the Sun card here. But the Sun card isn't really feeling, for most of you, like a person. It feels like an elevation of your consciousness, this pure positive energy, just knowing and just feeling like, yes, this is success. So something happening in your experience as you graduate. Oh, because every time you graduate, there's a ceremony, right? So there's a ceremony. People usually throw a party if you graduate. You get a graduation party, you get your certificate. At the very least, you're going out for drinks or something like that. So there's a celebration. So this is awesome. There's this acknowledgement of your success. For some, this Ace of Swords looks like an announcement, a big announcement of success here. A new vibration. It's a new good vibration. I heard, okay. It's a sweet sensation. It's such a good vibration. Okay. Somebody use that song in the gym all the time. Like, yeah, sweet. Yeah, I see you doing all kinds of gym stuff. Okay. Yeah, I said gym stuff. What's at the bottom of our Starman Tarot tonight? We have the 6 of Wands, honey. This is about you being in victory, removing yourself from a fucking war, from a battle. You cannot catch your You cannot catch your rewards if you're still on the battlefield. They don't have the award ceremony on the battlefield. Sorry. Even on all these, like, let's say the TV cooking shows and all that stuff, like they have usually a different set where they give the rewards. You know what I'm saying? People even change outfits and shit. And I just hear my brother, oh my God, I'm going to have to get the perfect outfit for that. It's all about the shoes, baby. It's all about the shoes. Okay. From the bottom of our handmade oracle, what do we have with tonight's message? Look at how far you've come in the last time frame. Keep going. You're getting somewhere now. I love this. Look at how far you've come in the last insert time frame. Keep going. You're getting somewhere now. Keep it up. They want you to really bask in your success. Okay, I hear you've had some successes in your past and you just gloss them over and keep on going on to the next challenge. We're going to need you to take between now and some of y'all, we already passed it. Happy New Year's, New Zealand, Australia. Yeah, they're over there toasting and giving hugs and kisses and all that stuff. Anyways, they want you between now and New Year's Day, before you toast, if you can, to really look at not just last year, but your life. You have come through some shit. You have climbed to the top and then got down and started something else and climbed to the top on that too. What is it? You accomplished something. Appreciate it. My daughter just turned 26 years old. One thing I'm going to be appreciating is the fact that I raised a beautiful young woman who's got drive and ambition and success and accomplishment, who doesn't sit around and wait for somebody to hand her something. She's going to go get her life together and get it for herself. Okay. But there's that energy. Okay. Being here to be a grandmother to my grandchildren means so much to me. And then there's all the business stuff, right? And then there's also all the effect and the feedback that I have from you. Like today, I had a beautiful conversation with my friend, and he was talking about the impact I've had in his life. And it's so nice to know that, yay, keep watching. So let's see what's at the bottom of the Light Seers Tarot. We have the Two of Cups, love, connections, feeling connected to someone. Feeling connected, issues of love. So for some of you, this was a situation where you were feeling connected in love with somebody, but this person closed off. They were just there for a good time, not for a long time. They was never meant to stay. They was never gonna stay. You didn't want to, you wanted to leave the situation. And you wanted to come at it honestly and openly, however, strategically as well. So you weren't going to be nobody fucking fool the way you handled this shit. You knew you had to handle it very delicately, and you did. And you did successfully. You handled it in a roundabout way. Okay, your higher self is like, okay, we're going to hurry up and get through this portal. So we're going to make sure to nip this shit right in the butt, right here. That's what it feels like. From the bottom of the words of clarity, what do we have? Psychic. Yeah, I'm telling you, your higher self there been pushing you, driving you, telling you, believe in yourself. Okay, we did what we're supposed to hear. We finished. We finished the last slot on this level just in the nick of time. Let's go to the next level now. We got to get to the award ceremony. That's awesome. I love this energy. If this is your reading, put some in the comments. Let me know. If you sent me a $10 US or more donation on any of these because you followed the directions below the video, then I should see your question right now, please. Let me know that you sent your donation and put your question in. It's $10 US minimum. I'm going to find an oracle message to close us out. From what deck will we close out with tonight? That's what I did not select. Did not pre-select a closing deck. Closing message. Okay, I'm getting the Oracle of Shadows and Lights for Tarot of the Shadows. So let's see. From Shadows and Light, What do we have as our final closing message for the love and peace and happiness tribe? Soplalo! So thankful and grateful. Welcome, Mommy Tet. So thankful and grateful to have you here. What is the final message for the love and peace and happiness tribe? I did single and couple by zodiac sign 2022 prediction energies. So check those out. Okay, we'll take this one. This one. Faceless ghosts and the haunted girl. Ghost people. It's card number 34. 3 for me about creative building. Okay, and 4 about foundations and stability. 3 and 4 together is about divine plan. And then recently, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I posted angel number 304. So that energy from that is here as well. I'm going to read to you from the book. What do we have? About the faceless ghosts and the haunted girl. In this beautiful card, a lovely girl in the bare woods is being moved in on by 2 masked ghosts. They do not reveal their identity, but she can feel their presence strongly. She remains calm as she knows who they are. They are their Naparabu, the faceless ones, who have no features and who take on the form of others around them. They wear a variety of masks, and they regularly take up a new cause or identity without being aware of their own need to grow and learn themselves. Because of this, they seek out energy from others who are bright, strong, and real. Now they are seeking hers, and it is likely they are seeking yours. I had 2 pages. I thought I had one. Pause. Okay. Do not go into fear. They are sending her messages, but she knows that they are not what they seem, and that there are many like them in this world. The haunted girl speaks. These faceless ones are coming to me, trying to take advantage of what they see as my moment of weakness, but I do not fear them, as I know they are blank, formless, and simply taking on any energy they can find. I know who I am, and I clearly see that they do not. They are simply spirits who have lost their way, and so they feed off others. I may not be at my strongest at this time, but I am stronger than they will ever be. They will not feed off me, for I know who they are and what it is they seek. I do not wish them harm, but neither will I give my energy away to them. I will also warn you to do the same. The divination message. You may seem in need of help to people who actually have an agenda at the moment. People around you are acting like experts and supporting each other in the group mindset and wanting you to join them for your own good, despite your misgivings. They do not have fully formed identities, as they are too easily taking on the beliefs and ideas of a powerful other. You may be asked to join with others in their beliefs and be alarmed at a mindset and belief system that seems very blank and faceless, devoid of human joy and warmth. It is wise for you to keep your own counsel. Remain detached and wait for the faceless ones to reveal themselves. They will change when an even more powerful person for them to attach to comes along. Know that until they find their own selves and commit to following that path, they will be as blank pages, written upon by whatever hand comes near them. Do not be like this. Make your own mark on this world. There could be imitation taking place, where your work and ideas and even your personality are being copied too closely. So, this is the energy of the vampires. This is the energy of people who try to become like you, people who try to infiltrate your circle and become all you are because, it's so easy. Oh my God. Interesting. So this is what we have for you tonight. I'm not seeing anything about personals tonight, so that's fine. Thank you for the growth on the channel, and I'll see you on the next session. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. Mwah.